Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my air sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have Divine Feminine, we have Sharpened Perspective, we also have Judgment showing up in the reverse. You guys could be dealing with Libra or Libra. I could be talking to you specifically. But with this energy right now, whether you are a woman or a man, you're still in your Divine Feminine energy. And the Divine Feminine energy is somebody who is very happy-go-lucky, you know, someone who's focused on what they need to truly be focused on, someone who's really all about their life and moving forward in their future and what brings, you know, more advancement in some way, whether that's happiness, joy, business, you know, happiness to kids if you have any kids, just being a person that is caring, nurturing, you know, very considerate. And it's because you have been sharpening your perspective or gaining some sort of clarity around certain connections or a connection in your life, whether that's a relationship or family dynamics here. I feel like you're kind of pulling yourself away from energies that have made you feel self-doubt, that have made you feel like you were less than because of their own critical mindset, or them telling you certain things that didn't make you feel very worthy in your life. I feel like you're gaining a lot of awareness of what has kept you in denial around certain connections in your life. And right now, you know, with that clarity and certain secrets that have been revealed to you, or, you know, things that have been done to you, I feel like you're going through a certain rebirth that is happening in your life, and you're stepping into this Divine Feminine energy, no longer allowing people to kind of sway your thoughts about yourself, pretty much. Because with sharpened perspective, it says focus sharpens perspective. So I feel like you're getting into a lot of focus right now. And again, about yourself, about your livelihood, what makes you happy, what brings you joy. You know, are my kids happy if you have kids, or, you know, am I happy in my general life? I feel like you're running down a list of things that, if it works for you, then it works for you. But if it doesn't, then I have to get rid of it. You know, you're not going to have anybody that continuously judges you or tries to keep you in denial because of the lack of purpose in their own life. You're getting back into the sense of yourself, where you're no longer allowing individuals to make you judge yourself. Okay, and these are individuals, or a individual, where it's nothing but destruction that comes from them. You know, they cause you to be blocked of they cause you to block out your intuition a lot of the time, because if they are very judgmental toward you, then you get wrapped up in your head, which makes you lose the focus that you need to have. But since you are sharpening it, I feel like whatever, you know, individuals or a individual has been telling you is not affecting you in the way that it may have once did. All right, Queen of Cups. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This also could be a mother figure that you're dealing with, or it could be somebody else's mother figure. But with this Queen of Cups, again, in that Divine Feminine energy, if you are a mother, you're loving on yourself, you're loving on your kids, you're emotionally open to express what you need to express, and you're not allowing someone or certain individuals to cloud that respect about yourself. All right, because I feel you are dealing with individuals who have their own emotions within themselves, that are going through a lot of turbulent internal struggle, and they're not the active participant in their life. And I feel it's almost like a blame game. I'm blaming you because, you know, shit has been fucked up. Excuse me. I'm blaming you. It's almost like they're pointing fingers at you, okay? And of course, anybody points one finger, just know it's three fingers pointed back at them. But they feel that way because you've turned your back towards them. You're no longer giving that same love, you know, that you were giving to them at one time. You're giving it back to yourself and towards what truly matters in your life. And again, if you do have kids, that's where your focus is. And again, being the best parent, you know, for yourself, which is you having to love yourself for your kids. You can't give your children the best version of you if you don't feel good about yourself. So I feel like you guys are tackling a lot of obstacles presently right now with the Hermit card, getting out of the Hermit energy. Okay, getting out of the hermit energy, not allowing individuals to continuously pull you off your path anymore. And that's what you are realizing, that you have to be that active participant, even if you don't know what the hell their problem is. I feel like these are individual or individuals that have issues within themselves, and they blame everybody, and you're just in the crossfire. Even if it's not even your problem. These are individuals that don't necessarily take accountability for what has gone on with them, because they're so resistant to change, and they're upset that they're in a struggle, and they're upset that they're stuck in some way within their own life. Yes, family. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Libra, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is definitely a family dynamic, and it could be relatives. It could also be your child's mother, child's father, where you're no longer taking that judgment from them. You're no longer taking that critical communication, like everything is your fault and everything that you're doing is wrong, and it's not. You're pulling that energy away from them of loving them back onto yourself, because this is, or it has been, a conflicting situation where there was a lot of arguments and a lot of misunderstandings pertaining to connections and relationships. So with this Ten of Cups and this Lover's card, I feel like there could be a brother or a sister that you don't have the best relationship with. I also feel like this could be a connection with a person that you share children with, where it's not, going anywhere. I feel like you have difficulty co-parenting, or it's just a family dynamic where they just talk nothing but shit. They just talk nothing but shit. So again, take what resonates, okay? But I feel like don't allow that to bother you any more than you may have one time before or many times before, because with this love that you are giving to yourself, is going to be magnetic, and it's going to allow the positive energies that need to come towards you. Like, it's almost like a battery. Repel the negative energies, so spirit can sense that energy that you want positivity, and then that will be what you attract toward you, whether you're ready for love or you just want friendships, or whatever the dynamic or the case may be. So pride here, I feel like you have individuals that think as if you're in like this arrogance about yourself, or you have this ego about yourself. But ultimately, if they don't take accountability for themselves, it's them who has that pride and that ego issue, or them being very stubborn. And what is that? Projection. They're projecting their own battles that they have within themselves onto you. And that's why it's best to just continue sharpening what you need to sharpen around your thoughts, around your logic, around anything that you need to cut out, because this will allow you to find the direction that you truly need to go in. This will allow you to keep a level head and not being worried about an ex-lover or an ex-baby daddy, baby mama, whatever it is. But there is difficulty with a family dynamic. And again, that could be, friends that you consider family, or, relatives that you consider family, but they don't act like family, or a partnership where you thought that you could have had, that well-being and that happiness, that dream come true. Because, nobody wants to be a single parent. Like, let's be real. All right, so you are learning a lot of past life lessons presently in your life, and these are karmic lessons. So these could be karmic individuals that you have been dealing with, or recognizing that they don't bring you any goodness to your life, or they don't support you. And if they don't, 9 times out of 10, it's because they are karmic. And Spirit wants you to recognize this past life energy, because of course we all have been here more than once, whether you believe that or not. Our spirit, our soul knows that. Okay, that is it. Our soul knows that to the point of it's like deja vu, especially if you get deja vu and something doesn't sit right with you. All right, you know that these individuals here in your family or in certain relationships are just shallow, that they are very empty. All right, that they don't want, necessary change to occur in their life, and they're very prideful and stubborn. So if you have been doing everything in your power to focus on yourself, I just say do more of it. All right, so that is all I have for you.